Eric Hobsbawm, The Age of Empire. All those who, by wealth, education, intelligence, or guile, have an aptitude for leading a community of men and a chance of doing so, in other words, all the cliques in the ruling class, have to bow to universal suffrage once it is instituted, and also, if occasion requires, cajole and fool it. Gaetano Mosca, 1895. Democracy is still on trial, but so far it has not disgraced itself. It is true that its full force has not yet come into operation, and this for two causes, one more or less permanent in its effect, the other of a more transient nature. In the first place, whatever be the numerical representation of wealth, its power will always be out of proportion. And secondly, the defective organization of the newly enfranchised classes has prevented any overwhelming alteration in the pre existing balance of power. John Maynard Keynes, 1904. It is significant that none of the modern secular states have neglected to provide national holidays given occasions for assemblage. American Journal of Sociology, 1896 1873. The historical period with which this volume deals, that is 1875 1914, began with an international outburst of hysteria among the rulers of Europe and among its terrified middle classes, provoked by the short lived Commune of Paris in 1871, whose suppression had been followed by massacres of Parisians on a scale which would normally have been inconceivable in civilized 19th century states. Even by our more barbarous standards, the scale is still impressive.